Welcome to this new Canva tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at how we can use Canva AI, Canva Sheets, and Canva templates to mass produce designs in a matter of seconds. I'm going to show you first what we're going to go through so you have an idea. We're going to create a sheet where we're going to input the product name, the price of your product, and the photos. And we're going to mass produce designs like these from a Canva template. As you can see, these are the designs we're going to create. Before we begin in Canva Sheets, I want to first find the template that I'm going to be working with. So I'm going to go into templates over here and I'm going to click on customize template. Okay, so what you can start doing here is you can either use your brand kit to customize this template to fit your brand colors, typography, all of that directly. Or for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you the example on the template directly created by Canva. So I'm going to just change the name of this to template. You can change it to whatever you want as long as you remember the name. That's going to be the most important part of this. So let's say that I already modified this template to fit my brand, saved it as template. I'm just going to delete this tab because I already have that ready. I'm going to go back to Canva home and I'm going to start with the tutorial. We're going to look for a sheet. So we're going to click over here on sheets. We're going to get a brand new sheet and now we're going to start creating what we want the characteristics of our design to have. For example, I want the product name. I chose a template that shows the product name, the price, and obviously a photo. We can add more, but I'm going to show you these examples first. So once we have this ready, we can start inputting all of that information. I'm just going to copy what I already have here for the sake of showing you this tutorial. So I added the price and I added the product name. Now, if you don't know how to upload your product photos to Canva yet, basically, if you have them on your desktop, I'm going to show you with this random photo that I have here, you can simply just drag it. And even though it's going to appear on here, it's going to load on the side and you're going to find all of the photos that you've ever uploaded to Canva over here. I'm going to delete it for now, but now I know that it's going to be saved onto uploads. I'm going to find the photo of the mini burgers as the example. I'm going to go to uploads and I have it. What I have to do is simply drag it and wait for it to appear on the cell. There we go. You can see it here. I'm just going to copy over all of the rest of the images to show you. And we have our sheet ready to go and ready to design in bulk create. To start off, we're going to highlight everything, including the title, which is very important. Don't forget your titles because that's going to help you attach the information to your template. And we're going to look for the template that we chose. I don't know why it's not showing up. Just refreshing it. I'm not sure why it's not showing the image of the template, but as you can see, we already know what the name is, so it's all set up. The name is template, so I'm just going to click on there and we're ready to go. Now we see the template and over here we see the data fields that we want to connect to our template: the product name, the price, and the photo. So in order to connect this data, all we have to do is go to each section of the design that we want to connect. Starting off with the product name, for example, over here I clicked on the text that is the product name. I'm going to click on these three dots and I'm going to go to connect data over here. For this, I know that it's a product name, so I'm going to click on product name. As you can see over here, it has been connected as product name. I'm going to click on the image, three dots, and connect data. And over here, photo is going to come up, which is the title that I've used to organize my spreadsheet, my sheet in Canva. Okay, we can see here that the price is connected, the photo is connected, and the product name is connected. All I have to do is click over here and Canva is going to generate all of these designs in a matter of seconds. We have them all ready. The last part of this is going through each one of the designs and making sure that there is no mistakes. You can tweak it a little bit. For example, here you can see I only saw the two. I was like, oh, there's a mistake here. So I need to make this bigger and simply move the shadow, for example, down here. I want it to be a little bit bigger and maybe make this bigger. There we go. So now we have that design ready to go. It's been saved right here on this column that says design. I'm gonna check the French fries one. It's looking good. I don't need this. And I'm gonna make this bigger. There we go. Next one is the pork ramen. This one looks good. Fixing this here, centering it, and removing this. For example, these two mistakes that I'm correcting could have been corrected in the template. I want to show you how you can correct them to begin with. Basically, when you have your template that you chose, which we named template over here, as you can see, this is not extended. If it's more extended, more numbers can fit in here. But since it was so small, the text box would jump down. So all I had to do to be able to fix this is just make sure that there was enough space for a 2-digit number before I started using this template and created the bulk create. So that's been fixed. Also, I didn't remove this. I could have removed that. And all of this would have been fixed and I wouldn't have to go in and fix all these errors that I just found. So the last one we have is the chicken fingers. This image is too small and this has been corrected. There we go. Okay, so now we have all of the designs fixed with all the errors. I realized the little tweaks I could have made to begin with, so that's a little tip, extra tip that you can have once you start doing this, is making sure the space is big enough, that the image, for example, this image has a lot of extra room around it, so I could have made the image tighter. I can show you how to do that in another video. As you can see, the transparent border here is much tighter than the transparent border of this image. That's why it doesn't really fit well once you put it in the template. So those are just some things to consider. I hope that this tutorial has been helpful and I hope that you can use it to create lots of designs and it will save you lots of time. See you in the next one. My name is Natalia. If you want to continue learning about Canva, marketing, AI, please give me a follow. Bye.